हेलो हेलो हेलो।
What's up,
यो यो
guys?
गाइस।
We
आ
are
गए लाइव
live
फिर से।
after a long time.
या
2 days, that is.
2 डेज हो गए भाई, हम कंसिस्टेंट हो ही गए
शुरू कर रहे हैं हम, कोशिश हमारी शुरू हो चुकी है
392 हो गया भाई जी।
भाई। क्या लाइव स्ट्रीम के अंदर 400 कर पाएंगे हम?
400 करवा दो।
थोड़ा मजा आ जाएगा। ग्रुप में
लाइव आ गए भाई
ग्रुप
हम।
में भेजना है क्या?
बताओ।
आ जाएंगे सब मेरे मजे लेने। बता क्या करना है, ग्रुप में भेजना है तो बता।
कुछ भी चलेगा भाई।
मैं देखो भेज रहा हूँ, तू डाल दे ग्रुप में।
आ गए भाई हम लाइव।
भेज दे, ग्रुप में डाल दे। थोड़ा सा इधर
अंदर आना पड़ेगा ऐसे लग रहा है।
कॉपी। स्टोरी।
चलो। इंटरनेट हाँ चल गया। चले अभी शुरू करें। जो भी आ रहा है लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाइयों।
यस यार।
और फिर से क्या है, तू कौन सा टीम है?
तू ले लेना, तू लेना, मैं दूसरा ले
गेस
लूंगा।
नहीं गाइस।
ओ हाँ, आदत पड़ गई है भाई।
गेस द प्लेयर।
हाँ।
कौन सा है? केकेआर। तू ले ले केकेआर।
आई एम नो इशू, दे दे।
मेरे को भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम
क्या
नहीं
कर देते मेरे को, पूछ ले।
है। ऐड कर, कंट्रोलर दे, होता है।
हो गया ना? अच्छा।
इधर ऐड कर।
हाँ भाई।
या इट्स गुड।
अरे
जीटी। शुभमन गिल था तभी वो कैप्टन। कॉपीराइट।
ओह शिट, ओह शिट।
कॉपीराइट कॉपीराइट।
अब नहीं, बस हो गया।
चलो। क्या हो रहा है भाई, सीएसके का जीतने वाले है कि
भाई
नहीं?
गिव अप हो चुके हैं मैं तो इस सीजन, अगले सीजन में कम बैक करेंगे हम। थाला को आने दे वापस।
थला नहीं आने वाला। लास्ट था ये, नूर अहमद है भाई ये टीम में। ए, क्या हुआ भाई?
भाई मेरी टीम हमेशा उल्टी क्यों आती है?
नूर अहमद को खिलाना पड़ेगा। कॉपीराइट डलवा के ले। जयंत यादव के बदले।
भाई मेरी टीम तो नहीं चल रही है।
क्या नहीं चल रहा है?
ये देख, मैं किस हिसाब से बनाऊं टीम?
राइट कर लेफ्ट को। अब तू कर एडिट लाइन ऑफ एक्स।
मैं तो कर ही नहीं सकता नहीं।
तू तो कर ही नहीं सकता।
नो, तू कंट्रोलर वाले तू कर। करता हूँ कुछ तो बना ही लूंगा टीम यार। डेवन अल्लाह गुरबाज को हटाऊं, उसकी जगह जगह फिर सॉरी। ठीक है भाई, उसके साथ करना है।
अच्छा हाँ, याद दिख रहा है ना।
हाँ, तो देखो क्या लगा, मैं तुक्के मार रहा हूँ। वेंकटेश
मैं
अय्यर,
सोच रहा था
श्रेयस
कहाँ
अय्यर,
से दिख रहा है
नीतीश
भाई।
राणा, रिंकू, रसल,
अबे
नारायण।
क्या खराब टीम है भाई ये। विजय शंकर के है ये टीम में।
नारायण और अय्यर को कर दिया। ठीक है जी। अय्यर तीसरा, चौथे पे राणा। राणा के साथ वेंकी कर देंगे।
साई सुदर्शन अभी भी, तभी भी था, अभी भी है ये टीम में। राशिद अभी भी था, तभी भी था।
तो इसे रिटेन हुए थे ना भाई।
हाँ। आई थिंक कोई अच्छी नहीं है टीम।
मिचेल,
मैथ्यू वेड को
वेड,
लाना पड़ेगा।
यश।
जॉश लिटर कौन है भाई ये टीम में? क्या इसमें कुछ रूल है क्या, 4 फॉरेनर ही खिला सकते हैं?
हाँ हाँ,
एक, दो, तीन, चार, पांच हो गया।
कम करो चलो।
विलियमसन भी है भाई ये टीम में।
हाँ तो विलियमसन था ना, इंजर्ड हो गए थे पहले मैच के बाद।
खिला हो गया विलियम। हार्दिक त्यागी को लेते हैं। डेविड मिलर है, ठीक है। छोड़ो भाई विलियमसन। सॉरी भाई, क्या कर सकते। उमर जाए के बदले छोड़ो, खिला। हम गुड।
मेरे पास भी 4 ही है।
3 जन देख रहे हैं भाई, लाइक कर दो भाई
चलो,
तीसरा।
कहाँ पे
चले।
कर रहा है मैच? अरुण जेटली में? नहीं, आज चेंज
नहीं नहीं,
करते हैं।
चेंज करते हैं। 10 ओवर गए ना, कि 20 का खेलना
दस
है?
दस और बाकी काम भी है यार।
अरे सुपर वंस भी है भाई इसमें, 1 ओवर।
नहीं यार इतना
हार्ड कहाँ खेलना है बताओ? नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम
डन।
कि दूसरा कोई?
नरेंद्र मोदी ठीक है।
होम हो जाएगा ना मेरा फिर।
कोई
तू
दिक्कत नहीं।
हारेगा फिर बोलेगा कि
कोई नहीं यार,
ठीक हो
तू
गया।
भाई है मेरा यार।
चले करे शुरू, चलो। लाइक कर दो भाई। आवाज तो आ रहा है ना? चले करे। चलो बात हो रहा है। कोहली की देखी तूने पॉडकास्ट?
सुना बहुत है, मैंने देखा कुछ नहीं।
लाइक कर दो भाइयों। मैच शुरू हो रहा है, केकेआर वर्सेस जीटी जो आज चल रहा है। वैसे स्कोर क्या हुआ है?
भाई केकेआर जीत रही है भाई।
केकेआर जीत रही है मतलब हमारे लिए अच्छा है, चांस चांस बढ़ रहा है
हाँ
चेन्नई
भाई,
का।
चेन्नई के लिए चांस बढ़ रहा है भाई, एनी डे। तो
क्योंकि
यहाँ यूट्यूब
कुछ
शॉर्ट
नहीं
डल
पता।
रही है एक साथ साथ हमारी।
शॉट भी डल रही है, बट शुभमन गिल अभी भी खेल रहा है।
कितनी देर
पर
बाद?
बहुत है, 15 रन पर ओवर चाहिए भाई।
नहीं बनता भाई।
मुश्किल है, एक ही विकेट गिरा है बट।
एक रिटायर टू है ना।
कौन? साई सुदर्शन।
हाँ।
बिग ब्लो है भाई वो तो, अगर वो बाहर हो गए तो। बट मुश्किल है, ये तो नहीं जीत रहे। कोई चांस, ये अगर जीत गए तो
तो फिर तो
मान जाओ भाई।
भाई फिर आईपीएल जीत जाओ फिर तो।
फिर तो खत्म है फिर, सही में।
पता है तो पंजाब ने भी किया था।
हाँ।
पंजाब ने भी किया था ऐसा तो। इतना तो
Ladies and
वन
gentlemen,
थाउजेंड
good
ट्वेंटी प्लीज।
evening. You join us for this match between
भाई
Gujarat and
सब्सक्राइब
the
कर दो गेम
Kolkata
मेरे को भी।
Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting
बन
contest
के
is
हुआ है।
Mel
आओ
Jones,
भाई।
16
Ali
दिन पहले।
Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dash.
जल्दी बोल।
जल्दी 400 पहुंचेंगे आज। आज का टारगेट 400 का रखते हैं। हेड से यार टेल जाएगा तू। कर भाई। मैं बॉलिंग करूंगा आज।
हेड से
आज मैं करूंगा, आज चेस करते हैं।
बैटिंग कर।
Easy decision for the captain there, batting
मैंने
first
तो
in
हेड किया
home
था ना।
तो
conditions.
टेल जाया ना?
हेड से आया था।
टेल जाया था।
हेड से आया था।
ना भाई, टेल जाया। हेड जाया।
हाँ।
टेल जाया ना ये।
ओ,
टेल जाया भाई।
ये तो बेईमानी हुई है मेरे से, तो ठीक है।
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
स्टेडियम सही लग रहा है।
3 ही फील्डर होते हैं ना बाहर।
कुछ नया अजीब सा रूल है ये। पहले ही फील्ड चेंज कर
हाँ
रहा
भाई, डर लगता है मेरे को।
है। अबे यार।
और बताओ, मूरसल के पराठे कैसे थे फिर?
भाई बहुत सही थे।
पहली बार खाए थे?
हाँ हाँ, पहली बार गया था तो। बहुत मक्खन था
The
भाई
captain is going to change things around in the
लगता तो
field.
ठीक है, मतलब मेरे बदन पे नहीं लगता वो।
और जो आपके साथ गए थे उनके तो लग रहा था।
They'll get at least one.
आउट है भाई ये, पहली बॉल पे।
That's out.
That's out. Ridhiman Saha goes home on the very first ball.
अरे मैंने तो मैथ्यू वेड खिलाया था भाई।
जी, ऐसा आपको लग रहा है।
भरत गुप्ता आ गया है। कृषांक ऑड भी है। भाई याद मत
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter,
Yay.
joy for the bowler.
फेब्रुवरी की बात है।
Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
मिचेल
New batter
स्टार्क
comes to the
अपना
crease.
जादू पहले बॉल पे
Never an
दिखाते
easy
हुए।
time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Loud appeal.
भाई ये सब मत बोल भाई, टेनिस साथ में जीते भाई हम।
Congratulations, but caught behind तो था।
जीता रहा था मैं गेम।
A change to the complexion of this
ऐसा
match.
आपको लग रहा है कि आप जिता
Got to
रहे
get a new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stump.
नाइस एज है भाई।
Chance,
एज है
huge
भाई।
nick, but no one to catch
स्ट्रेट
it.
बैट से नहीं लगता इससे।
चौका हो गया।
स्ट्रेट बैट आता नहीं से खेलना।
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
Just
बच्चा रहा हुआ है।
shot. Nice.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
आज लैग नहीं है, which is good।
Immaculate timing there.
फील्ड ये क्यों लगाई है तू अगर ये बॉलिंग
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Well placed, should get a single.
अबे कहाँ पहुँच गया बे?
A couple on offer here.
शाबाश
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
और खेला भाई तो 17 आ गया भाई.
हुआ डर ही आ गया
नहीं वो खर्च ही नहीं बहुत.
यार
A few moves made in the field.
साइज उधर से है ना यार ऑरेंज कैप आने वाला भाई के पास
Just about timed that perfectly.
तीन आ जाएगा क्या 19 आ गया पहले ओवर में आई वांट अ गुड ट्रैक
गुड भाई क्रेजी. एक बची है अभी भाई.
और एक बच्ची है
हाँ बहुत बड़ा ओवर है.
बहुत रन है ये तो
तीन ओवर के होंगे तो शायद.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
आज बढ़िया खेल रहे हैं. गलत साइड.
Big appeal.
गलत साइड.
आ गया अंदर
इधर देना था तो आउट था.
21 रन आ गए पहले
गुड ओवर है.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south
जी
end.
माफ करो अभी से ही डर गया है भाई
सॉरी कहता.
तो भी है भाई खराब था ये दिल पे जो उसने वार की है ना
वो मेरे को मैं क्यों पिट रहा हूँ उसके चक्कर में. मुझे क्यों तोड़ा.
कल तेरी क्लासेस हो क्लास ही नहीं कल
शाम को
कल करनी है रिकॉर्डिंग मैच की स्टैंड का क्या हुआ
गीतांश ले लेंगे.
Some adjustments to the field.
गीतांश ले गया
गीतांश पे भी रखा है स्टैंड.
गीतांश पे कौन सा
नाइस.
Great shot. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
आगे क्यों डालता है
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
वाइड है ना यार
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Beaten on the drive. Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
क्या हो रहा है भाई
पता नहीं भाई.
आवाज नहीं आ रहा तेरे मुंह से वरना तो बहुत बोलता है
मैं जीतता हूँ भाई. बोलता तो है. मैं डायरेक्ट जीत के दिखाता हूँ.
आज तो नहीं जीता है तू
It's too early to say anything भाई.
It's not too it's already 27 runs down
10 ओवर का है.
बहुत 10 ओवर मतलब अभी 21 के तो एटलीस्ट 150 रन कर रहा हूँ
ओहो
इजीली 150 मार रहा हूँ
यू विश.
आई विश नहीं होने वाला है फील्ड ही नहीं हो रहा है तेरे से
वो ठीक सी टीम है.
स्लिप हटा हाँ स्लिप हटा ना क्यों चाहिए स्लिप तुझे
Bit of a change up in the field now.
मैनुअल कर स्लिप हटा सेकंड स्लिप
इसको रख इसको यार बाहर.
यार इतने फील्ड चेंजेस तो मैं कभी ना करूँ भाई तो भी
तो पिट ऐसे ही जाता है यार.
पिट खा जाता हूँ मैं 5 लोग देख रहे हैं भाई लाइक कर दो 4 जन देख रहे हैं लाइक कर दो 5 जन देख रहे हैं लाइक कर दो भाई छोटे चैनल्स को भी मदद कर लो ग्रो.
सही बात है.
केशव का तो बड़ा चैनल हो गया 1K हो गया भाई का.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good. I would approve of this.
Drives and misses everything.
Good ball, good ball.
थैंक्स यार. नो बॉल ना दे दो.
You're looking for
Why
anything when it comes to a
नहीं?
free hit as a batter.
Big delivery.
Just need to wait on it. Nice shot. Runs possible.
हट यार.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
लग रहा है ना मैं खुद डाल रहा हूँ.
Ball, ball, ball.
Good shot. Found the gap.
आज तो समझदारी से खेल रहा है.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
समझदारी से खेल रहा है.
Lag issue था भाई. चल भाई, बस लड़कियों को टेक्स्ट कर लूं, यही है बस तेरा लाइफ। क्या कर रहा है भाई?
ठीक है भाई।
Confusion written on the
भाई यार
batters'
बेकार बोल
faces,
यार।
a mix-up that almost led
यही
to a
ट्रॉफी
run-out.
में था, मेरे को फिर ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस दिलाता है।
Confident appeal, could it be?
ले रिव्यू।
आज तो नहीं जीत रहा भाई।
ये बोल के देख लेना विकेट।
बाहर गया भाई, पता चल गया लोगों को।
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
और धीरे
Not a
चलेगा,
great
कल चला
delivery
जाएगा और
as
आराम
it goes
से।
down to
बहुत
the
देर मेरे पास तो।
boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
क्या हुआ?
Start from the north end.
पिट गया है वैसे तो। कौन आता है? नारायण।
Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
इस कुत्ते ने काटा है उसको।
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had a go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising, they just got air on that. Just lucky, it missed the stumps. The right decision not to take on that field.
लैग नहीं हो रहा, कुछ अजीब सा है ये।
स्लाइड मार गया है भाई।
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
ठीक होता तो आउट था तू।
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
किसने धुरंधर का पार्ट टू यूट्यूब पर?
क्या?
हाँ भाई, वही देख रहा हूँ मैं।
धुरंधर पार्ट 2।
हाँ भाई, अब तो 1 टीवी पे आया नहीं है।
1 तो आ गया।
टीवी पे भी आएगा इस मंथ एंड।
टीवी
There'll be runs here. A beauty, brilliant catch.
There goes Gil for you.
ये अच्छे नहीं खेल रहा है वैसे।
पे 5 बॉल पे खेल दिया हमने।
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
लाइव स्ट्रीम। या।
Misses everything. Huge appeal.
Barbecue Nation. Huh? Because I didn't want to. Where are you? Yeah. But where? But you are only not in that guy.
Loud shout.
Radhe gang. My भाईचारा on top. अच्छा, क्या सीन? अच्छा।
भाई देख रहा था मैं।
Yeah, sure. Come. चलो सीधा।
हाँ, विकेट्स क्या मिसिंग है? चला जा।
ये क्या लास्ट ओवर का था ये? वाइड है ना?
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
आज दिन नहीं अच्छा।
ये बस बोलते रहेगा ना तू।
आजा। कॉन्फिडेंस एक दिन चल जा। क्या
है भाई, तेरे को तो ऐसे ही ना मालूम।
ठीक है यार। भाई वो बहुत जल्दी आई।
तेज आई है, कुछ नहीं मिला।
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
आज दिन नहीं अच्छा भाई, बता दो देते को।
क्यों, कुछ हुआ है क्या सुबह?
नहीं कुछ नहीं हुआ आज।
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard.
नहीं अच्छा भाई,
Just need to get more control back. Needs a direct
पूरा
hit.
दे रहा है। देख।
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
नो बॉल है क्या?
नहीं भाई, बोल
A bit
रहा
of
है वो।
frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
अरे भाई हद हो गई यार।
हट यार। ओए
What great reactions! Brilliant catch close in.
मैंने तो सारे बटन दबा दिए थे भाई, कोई तो होगा।
अबे यार।
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing.
अच्छा
all
अच्छा
round.
वो है, मेरे को लगा KKR में तो
Won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Nice shot.
बहुत प्यार, 6।
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery,
Miller था
but
ना?
that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
एक गेम खेल के एक बॉल में
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
there goes the 4 of you.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball.
बोला नहीं हो।
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away, and nicely off the mark.
Umar takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. Wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
क्या ही
I'm
कर।
happy
हाँ हाँ
with my own।
हाँ हाँ
Strong appeal.
अच्छा जा रिव्यू ले ले
लग रहा है भाई। लग रहा है।
मत लेना फिर पागल है।
तो मुझे मौका ही देखेंगे।
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
होगा नहीं, बहुत खराब लगेगा।
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
नहीं आउट है, बहुत प्यारा आउट है। मिडिल
चलो, good review नहीं होगा।
हिटिंग था। नाइस वन भाई।
This could be out.
इतना आराम से तो दे रहा है ये।
तूने
Immediately underway with some
प्रेस
runs.
करके छोड़ेगा तो धीरे।
Edged. Big shout.
स्लिप चाहिए था।
चौका जा भाई। अबे चौका।
A brilliant throw in.
अबे भाई क्या किया तूने?
Fabulous piece of fielding.
ये क्या था भाई?
फील्डिंग बहुत बढ़िया लेकिन यार। फील्डिंग के
Brilliant
नंबर
bowling.
भाई।
Having got the edge the
चार तो हो ही
previous
गए, फिर क्या ही
ball,
रोका
they
तूने?
now know the areas they need to be hitting. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
6 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 5 for 57. We've seen good control and spin from this
Nice.
bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do
नाइस वन
here.
भाई, इतना अच्छा जाके लगा क्या?
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
6
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
ए यार
अगले नो बॉल ना हो तो
वीक नहीं स्पिनर पे नहीं होती है
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
क्योंकि वीक को
कितने बन जाएंगे तेरे को लगता है?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
हाँ वैसे पूछ
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Khan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
मच हो जाएगा
Khan got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Swing हो रहा है भाई, क्या चल रहा है?
It's the Russell muscle, bro.
हाँ लैग नहीं हो रहा भाई, which is good.
हाँ.
आउट है भाई. हट यार, हट.
अरे गया, बच जाएगा, तू बच जाएगा, बच जाएगा यार. अरे क्योंकि मेरा वो पता
Could
ही
be
नहीं
close.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
चले वो गया नहीं शॉट.
I have no ball.
Miller shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
चलने वाले काम कर रही है.
Perfect technique and placement.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
मिलर जब तक ये बनेगा रन
100 तो बन सकता है.
तो बन भी
100 तो बनना भी चाहिए.
हाँ एज गैप में नहीं गया यार, वो चौका था बन.
नॉट आउट है. आउट है.
नॉट.
3 लोग देख रहे हैं गाइस. लाइक लोग कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो. बच गए.
हाँ उसका बैट अटैक किया तो हुआ.
बहाने होते हैं अटकने कैसे जाते हैं ना गाँव में.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yes, and there you go. There you go.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
I don't know.
Little ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
They beat
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start the first runs.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
या फिर पुल मारता.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
They'll get at least one. There's trouble here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
फास्ट बॉलर है क्या? ज़्यादा ये फिर स्टैमिना पे तो. हाँ होता है.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
बहुत अच्छा है. ये देखिए रसल को देख, पता नहीं कहाँ पहुँच.
93.
100 और है.
एक 6 चाहिए भाई, लग गया।
तो नहीं हो, वो पता था, बहुत तेज था, क्योंकि बहुत तेज था।
क्या हो गया?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Star, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Shot!
Right off the middle of the bat.
100 it is, very good.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
कुछ भी tough call.
Waiting.
Amazing reflexes, and that stuck. Amazing grab.
Early हो गया.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
गुड पे ऐसे ही जा रहा है.
And with that, they're off the
रोहित शर्मा
mark.
यार, क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं रोहित शर्मा को?
ये लिटिल का लगेगा तो छक्का है वो.
लिटिल मार्च हुआ ना इसलिए
Yeah.
तो बच गया कुछ भी.
लेट था यार.
ये देख लग रहे थे विकेट पे. शक्तिमान बन के आ रहा बीच में.
लास्ट बॉल.
ये देखिए
7. आइडियल.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
109. 110 उतना ही था ना लास्ट टाइम लगा.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding his tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
शाबाश. बहुत अच्छा यादव.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
स्लिप हटाओ.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
कौन है? क्या बोल रहा है?
Ideal
Drives and misses everything.
kind of
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
अच्छा.
मिलियन हो गया क्या हमारा?
मिलियन हो गया क्या भाई? ऐसे
अरे भाई मिलियन किसका हुआ है?
क्या बोल रहे हो भाई आप? कहना क्या चाह रहे हो?
Yeah.
Power and precision in that
मिलियन हुआ
shot.
किसका? ये अपना तो नहीं हुआ ना?
क्या हुआ भाई?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic
क्या
shot.
हम कल से कॉलेज छोड़ सकते हैं मतलब?
सर श्योर. सर्फ शॉट्स मिलियन टच होने से
नहीं यार 16,000 है हमारे
You
तो
can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
गाइड भी नहीं दी इसने
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it.
पॉइंट इज नॉट
The
दैट
Knight Riders are none for 9. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
भाई दे 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 दे
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
मिलियन हुआ किसका है लेकिन
मेरे को ऐसे लग रहा है वो बोलना
Padding up
चाहता
to
है
that.
सिर्फ
The
शॉट
whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
मे बी
ऐसा लग रहा
डेली
है
रिव्यू भाई बनता कैसे ठीक है
नहीं ऊपर हाइट साइड नहीं अंदर
बाहर है।
हाँ बाहर शॉट है
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
भाई
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
4 I guess it is
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
अरे पुल नहीं गिरता
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Misses everything.
That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are none for 23.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
अपने आप
That's wicket number 1 Venkatesh Iyer
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
मैं तो कह रहा हूँ मेरे पास नहीं पड़ा कोई
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
ओए
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
अरे यार ये साइड पे जाना
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the
Oh,
ring.
that.
Loud appeal.
Man. मुश्किल लग रहा है मुझे ये चेज
हाँ
शायद चेज मुश्किल है फर्स्ट इनिंग से है कि
नहीं यार पता नहीं मेरे साथ तो इशू नहीं है
Yeah.
चीज डिफिकल्ट तो नहीं है
A couple on offer here.
गुड ओवर 3 रन
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's in.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Little from the south end. Going with pace now.
89 है इसमें. फिर कहाँ है तेरा बैट्समैन? That's a good ball.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there.
बहुत अच्छे भाई.
Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be one run here for them.
80 or 40. And yeah, not 40. भाई वो क्या कहना चाहता है अभी भी मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? That's just outrageous.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
This should be close.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Umar getting the wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
टफ हो रहा है भाई तेरे लिए.
आज तो
अच्छी bowling कर रहा है.
Super shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
भाई कॉटन वूल पहली बार हो रहा है मेरे साथ.
Caught. Gone.
कॉटन वूल जबकि
विकेट गया.
नहीं नारायण नहीं गया.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. The Knight Riders are 3 for 45. Chance to run 2.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
अबे यार.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Terrible bowling.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
अरे रुका भाई.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
बहुत बड़ी बाजी.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Loud shout.
टाइट हो रहा है भाई गेम. मजा आ रहा है.
तो हार रहा हूँ.
Needs to be on target.
क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The Knight Riders weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
रोहित शर्मा में तो
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
जैसे एक हैक मिल गया उसमें डालता रहेगा पूरा मैच. पट्टू बॉलर. इसमें तो इतना बनता ही. ये डालूंगा.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
हाँ. टेस्ट नहीं सारा डरपोक बॉलर है भाई तू.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
दे. हाँ और क्या. एक ही टप्पे पे बस डालता रहेगा जब तक उस पे कुछ हो ही ना उसी टप्पे पे डालेगा आज पूरा दिन.
Yeah.
Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Massive chance.
आउट है. कैसे?
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Singh didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Yes.
Inside it.
He's gone.
Really getting towards the tail end just now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Stark comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Little, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
अरे जा भाई.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah.
Could be close.
Slide होनी चाहिए. Yes.
Come on यार, 3 रन दे रहे हो.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Mike has been replaced. 30 of 30. Still
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Knight Riders are 6 for 81.
हाँ तो वही तो बोला था मैंने तुमको. विजय शंकर से डलवा रहा था स्पीडी प्लेयर से.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Keeper's ball.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Big appeal.
मुश्किल लग रहा है.
नहीं दिख रहा था. क्लोज आएगा.
20 में जाते 4 छक्के की तो बात है.
मैं पूरे मैच में नहीं हूँ. 4 छक्के.
Yes.
Tabs that away.
अब इसने.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
23 7.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Sharma handed the ball for the final over.
6.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The Yorker does the trick.
Nice.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Got that away nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sharma will be disappointed with that delivery.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
One good ball to win it now. They need 2 sixes to win. Just need to put the ball in a good area, make it difficult to score.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
First win कैसी लग रही है? Final match perform what happening?
That one does the trick. Big in swinger and they can't keep it out.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over. And
फर्स्ट विन,
राइट है, गुड है, गुड है,
लिटरल फर्स्ट विन पे
गुड है भाई जी।
एक और करते हैं 5 ओवर का।
चलो डन है भाई।
नहीं हो रहा फिर भी,
206
9 बॉल बची मेरी भाई, 9 में 42 चाहिए, 206 बन गए तो क्या हो गया?
बना तो सकते हैं।
अबे 9 में 42
सौरभ दुबे, हाँ नहीं बन रहा है तो।
कर जल्दी, नहीं लगा। सेम टीम,
पति राणा क्या भाई, इंजर हो गया पति राणा?
सेम टीम रखनी, क्या रखना है?
कुछ भी भाई। टेस्ट का क्या हुआ अपने?
पता नहीं, वो तो चल सिर्फ घुमाते देखते, जो एक रुकी, चल तू
सेम
कर।
टीम के अलग?
नहीं नहीं,
मैं अलग
तू
टीम।
आइस क्लोज कर और एक बार घुमा।
ठीक है,
मैं रोक, मैं ही कर रहा हूँ उल्टा, रोक दे।
तू ही कर रहा है।
तू करना, घुमा, मैं भी बंद कर रखे हैं, बोल देंगे इसी पे। चल तू भी घुमा, तू अपने लिए रोक, मैं अपने लिए रोकता हूँ। 3 2 1
चलो
लेट्स गो।
T5 को बदल दे, हार्दिक को देखो भाई। पंत 100 खेलना है क्या?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, 100 बॉल की। अबे 100 क्यों रखा है?
नहीं मैं देख रहा हूँ,
हाँ।
नेक्स्ट बार 100
हाँ।
खेल सकते
अबे कहाँ है ये रहा?
हैं। अलग स्टेडियम में खेलते हैं। कुछ ऑस्ट्रेलिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया जा, क्राउड वाउड हो। कहाँ खेलो?
लॉर्ड्स,
लॉर्ड्स।
पीछे का 3 करने दे।
भाई वो सस्पेंस में छोड़ के गए भाई।
हाँ भाई,
सर शॉट्स से मिलियन मिलियन कुछ कुछ बोल के। 3 जन देख रहे, कोई तो देख रहा है भाई, तीसरा पता नहीं कौन है।
लव यू यार।
शर्माइशन किया दे रहा भाई, टीम डेट दे, ये टीम है भाई ये।
डन है मेरी तो।
अंशुल खंबोज था मुंबई इंडियंस में।
24 में डेब्यू किया था उसने, मुंबई से डेब्यू करके गया वो। विकेट 2-3 ली थी।
स्काई इज द 12th मैन, समझ रहा है तू? ये है टीम,
यही है टीम भाई।
इसको निकालू भाई, नेहल वडेरा को निकालू। चलो करे स्टार्ट। लाइक कर दो भाई, जो भी देख रहा है, 3 जन देख रहा है। 42 in 9 मुश्किल है भाई।
मुश्किल है, तेरे को उम्मीद लग रही है अब भी?
41 in आउट हो गया चौबीस बटलर। पर मुझे ये समझ नहीं, मार क्यों नहीं रहे? तुम्हारे पास बैटर ही नहीं है क्या और कोई?
नहीं, तेरे को लगता है उनके पास कोई बैटर है 3 के अलावा टॉप?
ऐसे तो नहीं, इतना तो खराब नहीं हो सकता ना यार
साई सुदर्शन आ गया ना, वापस खेल रहा है ना साई सुदर्शन।
44 को है वो।
45 पे। बट तू बता ना, बैट्समैन है कौन? जेसन होल्डर, वॉशिंगटन सुंदर।
फिन एलन एंड में उसको बिठा के गलती कर दी
स्टार्टिंग में ना।
हाँ,
हाँ,
बिठाना नहीं चाहिए था।
खिलाते रहो भाई, वो बहुत मारता है।
सोच अब इस पे छक्का लग गया और फिर सुदर्शन ने 35 चेज कर दिया,
नहीं होगा,
मैडनेस हो जाएगा भाई।
हो
हमारे लिए व्यूज अच्छे मिलते हैं।
बट हो नहीं रहा है, हो नहीं रहा है।
वो तो नहीं रहा, क्रेजी कुछ हो जाएगा, ये हो गया।
That's true.
We're live this evening from
यार
हेड है यार,
हेड्स ही लेता है क्या? टेल जा रहा है, क्या करे?
तू बता, तुझे तो
ये करता है भाई।
चेस
there'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this lineup while the ball is still new,
पे डालते रहो।
they should put themselves into a great position with the bats later on in the day.
थोड़ा बहुत डालो।
the umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be
लॉर्ड्स है
bowled.
भाई, वो द लॉर्ड्स। आजा भाई, लाडले भाई।
वेंकटेश अय्यर नहीं चल रहा पहला वो।
इस वेंकटेश अय्यर इनकी टीम में है क्यों?
वेंकटेश अय्यर तो था ना?
नहीं
कभी भी नहीं था।
नहीं,
Right, so we're ready to get
starting
underway.
में किया था।
Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Boom.
कौन खेल रहा है? वो है ना?
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started,
Let's
just
go,
can't
gang.
get it away.
400 पहुंचा दो भाई हमें।
आज तो उम्मीद कम लग रही है।
कल जा रही है ना हमारी शेड्यूल
एडिटेड है भेज तो ये तेरे को भेजी थी ना
पर तूने बोला तो शेड्यूल कर देगा
वो तो मैंने इंस्टा पे किया ना शेड्यूल
Quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Brook is
Hello.
new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
अगर रन अप बहुत स्लो है बट
हाँ
धीरे धीरे
तेरी तरह भाई
मेरी तरह
वो भी अगर आजकल तू भी
यू विश
मैं मैच की बात कर रहा हूँ हाँ नहीं नीचे की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं
वाह बॉलिंग
भाई अब तो सबने तेरी बॉलिंग भी देख ली
Brilliant
वीडियो
shot
ठीक है ना
कौन
तेरी बैटिंग भी देख ली सबने अब
कौन सी
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
ठीक है
चलता है भाई
Brook has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
लब पे घुमाता था पहले भी अब भी घुमाई कर रहे थे
कल देखता हूँ बहुत बोल रहे हो भाई तुम बच्चे आजकल
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
5ish is a good score
50 भी अच्छा ही है
इसमें दो ही बॉल है गाइस या तो लेंथ पे डालेगा या जड़ में डालेगा तीसरी बॉल नहीं है इस लड़के पे
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
भाई
जड़ जड़ पे कर रहा है मार आउट कर मार इसको छक्के को
छक्का तो नहीं आउट ही होगा इसमें
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over, 10 off.
नुमान तुषारा
Capitals are none for 10.
क्या फील्ड है
The right arm pace bowler is coming in.
स्टार्ट फील्ड लगाते हो
थर्टी 37 ऑफ 3 भाई खत्म गुजरात को हार में
To the
31 ऑफ
attack
2
from the nursery end.
गुड फॉर
Bit of a
अस
change up in the field now.
बस कल पंजाब जीत जाए हार जाए
फिर तो अच्छा होगा
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Strong appeal.
नुमान तुषारा और पतिराना बट ही इज नॉट दैट
हाँ इतना स्विंगर नहीं है ना
हाँ
अरे ये क्या ये इधर क्यों खड़ा है भाई वो
अबे तूने ही लगाई है पहले पिछली बॉल पे भी खड़ा था वो अप्लाई टू ऑल करा करना तू
अप्लाई टू ऑल ही है ये हटाना पड़ेगा ये हटा के
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
और 6 और आउट और 6
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
एक साइड पे आउट का छोटा है
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Hit that hard, nailed it.
डाउन द ग्राउंड कहां
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
राइट इट इज और कितनी बार
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
की बॉल भाई और वैसे भी 5 ही विकेट है मेरे पास जिसमें एक जा चुकी है
Couldn't have played that any better.
सीधा
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position to drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
जीडी से तो लिया इन्होंने और सर पे लिया था वो तो
Yep. Keepers in.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
हैरी ब्रूक खेला नहीं था ना वो
कभी नहीं खेला भाई 1-2 सीजन खेला सेंचुरी मारी थी उसने
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
भाई आइडियल गुड था लेकिन
Fantastic catch.
बहुत लंबी है ना
ओवर वन भी तो
135 अरे 130 है था वो भाई स्ट्रेट था
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That has gone very high. Might be safe.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो छोटे चैनल को हेल्प कर दो
सही है
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot, at least one on offer. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
और एक बॉल है कितना डालेगा
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Well placed, should get a single. That's the over. Capitals are 3 for 48. Shepherd given the job here to bowl.
तू कर ना
11 रन दिए
The last over of the innings.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes, nice bowling.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive. Marsh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Times it nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have been set a target of 58 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Ishant.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Put that comfortably.
Nice.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh, nice ball.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They'll get at least one. Over. The Indians are none for 90. Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Come on.
Huge appeal.
Get on the back foot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wow, yaar. Wow, yaar.
Good over.
Nice.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Indians are none for 21. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Going with pace now.
Oh, nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh,
Just threw the shot too early.
एकदम से एक बार पीछे गिर गया
क्या हो रहा है?
Nice.
लैग हो रहा है.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Nice bowling.
Late हो
Oh,
रहा है.
didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Ahmed has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
टाइट हो रहा है गेम.
अरे एडजस्ट है सिर्फ 2 प्लेयर खड़े थे
35 कितना चाहिए 60 रन 59.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice bowling.
Padding up to that. Bowler is confident on this one.
पिचिंग आउट में लग गया. चल यार. अरे मेरे चीते.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
क्या? कुछ भी भाई. Too much.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
टाइट हो रहा है गेम.
A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Indians are none for 40. A change in the bowling for the final over. Patel coming on from the nursery end. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Out! What a catch!
4 में 18 17
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
अबे हट यार. दे दी.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand. as they get settled.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Indians are 3 for 47.
The Capitals bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. But what a fantastic match.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.
तीनों लास्ट ओवर में ईशान गेम फर्स्ट ओवर पे रन लेके
फिर रोहित गया फिर सूर्य रह गया
कोई नहीं सही है
वेल प्लेड यार
वेल प्लेड अच्छा था आज मजा आया
यस इट वाज फन
गुड है चलो
सी यू गाइस
सी यू
इन द नेक्स्ट